Well, there is controversy over TMC Lok Sabha MP Nusrat Jahan's marital status, and this refuses to die down. BJP MP Sanghamitra Maurya has written to Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla seeking action or detailed investigation by the Ethics Committee of the House against Jahan for allegedly giving false information regarding her marital status. BJP MP has said Nusrat in her bio in Lok Sabha had mentioned she is married and her husband's name is Nikhil Jain, but now she's saying her marriage is invalid. Earlier this month, TMC MP Nusrat said her marriage with businessman Nikhil Jain was not legal as it was according to Turkish law, which is not valid in India.
नुसरत जहाँ जी सांसद बनने के बाद में उन्होंने जो अपना प्रोफाइल दिया है, बायो प्रोफाइल में उन्होंने मेंशन किया है वो मैरिड है और उनके पति का नाम निखिल जैन है। लेकिन जो उन्होंने सार्वजनिक रूप से एक झूठ बोला या संसद में जो फीड किया, उसको देखते हुए मैंने अध्यक्ष महोदय से अपील किया है कि ऐसे अनैतिक उन पर जो उन्होंने कार्यवाही की है, बयान दिया है, उस पर कार्यवाही होनी चाहिए।
Well, Nusrat Jahan and Nikhil Jain marriage saga has turned ugly after TMC MP said there was no marriage that happened between her and Nikhil Jain under the Indian law. Nikhil Jain says he feels he is being cheated. Here's more.
This was Nusrat Jahan and Nikhil Jain in 2019 in Turkey. She was a superstar who had just become an MP and he a reputed businessman from Kolkata. But their fairy tale is now turning into a very public personal feud. While Nusrat claims that there was no marriage between her and Nikhil Jain and that it could best be described as a live-in relationship, Nikhil claims that the two lived together as husband and wife and introduced themselves as a married couple. He also alleges that he asked her to register their marriage several times, but Nusrat always avoided his requests.
How long, since when have you guys been, separated?
I mean, yeah, we've been separated.
Yeah, since?
We've been separated since November last year. October, November, yeah.
Nikhil claims that Nusrat's behavior started changing after August 2020. While she was shooting for a film with Yash Dasgupta and Mimi Chakrabarti. The war of words does not stop here. Nusrat Jahan has also accused Nikhil Jain of accessing her bank accounts illegally. She also alleged that Nikhil and his family had held back her family jewelry and other assets. Nikhil now claims that Nusrat left his apartment in November 2020 with all her personal belongings, and that it was him who transferred money into the TMC MP's account to help her repay a home loan.
Civil suit that you have filed, it's for a divorce or mutual separation?
It's for the annulment of the marriage.
It's for the annulment of the marriage that had happened in Turkey, in Turkey, right?
That's true, yeah.
Nikhil Jain says that he feels cheated and that there is no truth in allegations levelled by Nusrat Jahan. He has now filed a civil suit against her. Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, days before her marriage to businessman Nikhil Jain, Nusrat Jahan had spoken about her relationship with our news director, Rahul Kanwal.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey,
So
hi,
are we
Nikhil. I'm
going
Rahul.
somewhere? That's Rahul. Rahul, that's Nikhil. And yes, we're getting married the next, what, like 7-8 days?
7 days, yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big moment. Very exciting time in anyone's life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm working and he's working. I don't know. Where is the excitement? I want to feel like a bride. I was just complaining to him yesterday night only. I said, I don't feel like a bride right now. There's so much of work which is to be done.
Yeah, because we're planning everything and then we want the best to happen. So we just don't want anything to go wrong.
So how did you guys meet? Tell us about this love story.
So we know each other for 3 years. I have a brand, Rangoli, and she was my brand ambassador for the brand.
Aha, nice. Well done there.
That's how we met, and we got along as friends, and then we started dating.
No, don't lie. We were never friends in the first 2 years. And later we became
He was
friends.
a paycheck of sorts initially.
No, I always deal my clients like clients. So I've never gone out for a coffee with him. You can never say that. I've never gone for any kind of date or dinner with my client.
So you are a very
So
professional
from a client,
brand
yes.
So how did a brand ambassador go from being someone you give a paycheck to someone you get married?
Well, I mean, it's just like when you meet someone and you feel the aura of that person. So I really liked her aura and the ways, her personality. So I wanted to know her as more than in a professional capacity.
I think for me, I was getting old. I should have got married. My mother was bothering me way too much.
So Nikhil, Nusrat's just become a MP.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing from your perspective? Is that a bad thing from your perspective?
Oh, I'm really like elated because this was the best thing that could have happened.
How is it the best thing? You know, it's a big intrusion into somebody's private space.
Yeah, but I would, like, we've always had discussions, like, you know, how would life be after this? And I always told her that, you know, whatever you are happy at, you know, at the end of the day, if she is getting what she wants in life.
So now she's all coy and, you know, earlier she's very confident and strutting around.
No, because I really want her to get everything in life.
So you guys are aligned politically, or do you have furious political disagreements?
Oh, the disagreements and agreements, we can agree to disagree sometimes, and we just go like, you know, yeah, this is your view, this is my view, and we come somewhere in the middle, and that's how
I think we're on the same page. We manage that.
we get on the same page later, like after a
Does that
conversation.
mean she bullies you and pulls you onto her page?
No, I don't do that. I just give him logical stuff so that, you know, he buys my words. And at the end of the day, see, I will never fight if I'm wrong, no? So if I'm right, I only fight.
And you're always right?
Yeah, that's right.
So when we used to go out for chais and dinners, we used to be just the two of us. Now we have an entire family of our cops following us as well. It's little weird at times. We're slowly trying to get used to it, and I've told Nikhil, imagine they're invisible.
So this can be a very intrusive date, Nikhil, because you got all these cop cars at the back.
No, it was in the beginning, maybe for like first couple of times we went, but now they're all family, you know.
So are you concerned, Nusrat, that a lot of the things that a young couple ordinarily likes to do, just hang out together, now that you're an MP, there'll be a lot of scrutiny and focus on all of that?
Not really. We're getting married and it's going to be legal in a few days, and me seeing with my husband should not be anything that, you know, should bother anybody else. And, you know, in India, we really believe in a lot of ritual and culture. So I don't think there should be any kind of issue. I'm going to balance my home, my work very well.
Is Nusrat Jahan's marriage to Nikhil Jain illegal? Nusrat Jahan has now claimed they got married in Turkey as per Turkish marriage laws, and that marriage was not solemnized in India. But what does the law really say? Take a look.
Assalamu alaikum, namaskar. Ami Nusrat Jahan Ruhi Jain.
Was it a marriage or not? Nusrat Jahan claims that her 2019 wedding to Nikhil Jain is void in India since it happened on foreign land. The TMC MP says that the union was illegal since a Turkish marriage ceremony is invalid. But what does the law say? Nusrat and Nikhil Jain got married in Turkey. Turkish marriage law states that if two foreigners of the same nationality decide to get married in Turkey, they will have to present themselves in front of the authorities from the embassy or consulate of their country in Turkey, or in front of Turkish authorities who are entitled to perform civil marriages.
तुर्की में केवल कानूनी प्रक्रिया के अंतर्गत जो किए गए सिविल विवाह हैं उन्हीं की मान्यता है, धार्मिक आधार पर किए गए विवाहों को तुर्की का कानून नहीं मानता। यदि किसी ने तुर्की के अंदर अपना विवाह किया है और उसको पंजीकृत करवाया है तो निश्चित रूप से उसने तुर्की के अधिकारियों के समक्ष ऐसे दस्तावेज जरूर दाखिल किए होंगे जिनसे पता चलता होगा कि उस दंपत्ति का विवाह भारत में यदि होता तो बिल्कुल वैध होता।
So do Nusrat and Nikhil need a divorce in India? Since both of them are from different faiths, they had to register themselves under the Special Marriage Act. The legal registration, however, never happened. So that's why Nusrat Jahan now claims that her alleged marriage was only a live-in relationship, while Nikhil Jain has filed a civil suit seeking an annulment. Bureau Report, India Today.